Welcome back. Today I'm going to be making a display cabinet for the bakery beside Maxwell House. It's going to be in the 1 in 12 scale, and that's plus where I can fit the topping on the opposite side on the next page before, and I drew the top. That's the top for the cabinet with what in front, so and that's how you've got an arch on the front of it and the two sides. Well, I've got a back, as you know, as you can see, and now I've drawn it like back, a small shelf, sides, doors, and top, bottom, and middle, because I'm going to have a cupboard down here with sliding doors. But these are the 6 runners, and then these are the shelves that will go in between. Now I've sanded these down, and now I've used a bit of wet and dry with paper, and that's 320 grit. But they have all been sanded down. So what I'm going to do now is just give them a coat of white emulsion, or it's all undercoat, whatever you got. So I've painted all these bits with one coat. I've just got to fill this, paint this bit here now, and then like on the front and back of each bit is had one coat of white emulsion on, and I'll just do this bit here. If you can, see all right. And then what it is start start putting it all together then. So it should be fun and games. Lovely. So that's that side painted. And once we've got it together, put the unit together, and as we can give it a second coat after that. This is only just to give it a thin coat, like that, and that's that one done. But they are all done. Yep. Just check. I know that lot's done because yeah, all done now. So that's how it's handy. Right now is putting them all together, putting it together, and as you see how it comes out. Yeah, hopefully, keep your fingers crossed that it comes out all right. Okay. And I've got like some 1, 2, 3 blocks to level it off, so it makes the sides nice and straight. Right, I've got some Gorilla Glue, as you can see, and I've got blue paper towel so I can wipe off the excess glue. So what I'm going to do now is start putting the side on. If you hear any noise, that's the 3D printer going. It isn't loud or anything, but will give you a headache, you know. So it's we're making some figures for the dolls' houses, and I'm making one item for the next project I'm going to be doing, and I will be doing that pretty soon. So what I've done is put the Gorilla Glue on the 2 sides. That's the side up against the bit there, as you can see, and that on the edge. Getting the 1, 2, 3 blocks and then pushing it up against it to make sure it's nice and straight, and pushing it up against that, So it's nice and tight. Sorry about the chair. And then I'm going to get another chair because it's making too much noise when I get up to have a look over it. Push that down nice and firm so it sticks. And that's it. And then get your cocktail stick, and then go along the edge and scrape, get all the loose glue up. So it makes it so you ain't gonna waste the glue on the insides. Right, okay, I've got the other two sides on. I've put masking tape around it to hold it in, as you can see. So I'm just going to leave this to dry now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put 1, 2, 3 blocks on each corner, just to press it down to make it to get it down nice and level. Putting it on each corner, and I'm going to leave this for about 10-15 minutes to dry, and then we'll come back and do the insides and the sliding doors. Right, okay, I've left this standing about 5-10 minutes, and as it seems to be and that glue get stuck now, so I'll just take off the masking tape. Just want to get it off the back here, that's it. That's okay, isn't it? We'll put it over there and go in the bin in a minute. We'll see if this is straight. Right, now what it is just sticking in the other shelf above the sliding doors. That will go in like that, and so what I've done is some spacers and marked out how high I want the top shelf to go above the doors, and as I've gone 3.8 centimetres. So what I do, I'll glue that, and then I'll slide these in each end, and then push that down to it, and then that should give it the right height. So what I do, I'll glue this now. Oh, sorry, so you can see. Glue two sides and the bottom. That's glued, so what I will do, I'll stand these in the side of it. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong way. So that's why I always put the arrows which way it needs to go up. So if you can, if you can see on these spacers, sorry, you can see on these spacers, I've done the 3.8 centimetres, and I'll put arrow top and bottom. So when I place it in, you know which way they always will they go up. and then just put your shelf in. Push it down. Make sure it's down nice and tight. Put that one in, and then push this one down to that down to the spacer, and that gives you height for your shelf. And then take off the excess glue insides. Take off the excess glue inside, take off with make sure that's tight against the spacer, so it's sitting properly. And take off the excess glue and just leave that one to dry, and that'll be that shelf there and all sorted. That's that shelf done, and that is now cut. I've cut 4 at 2.5 centimetres, so you see it with an arrow top and bottom, and do the same on the other shelves above the shelf you just put in. So get one of your smaller shelves, not the little one, but the and then they show me like a bundle of 4 of them. And what I do is do the same thing as I've done with the shelf there, just a minute ago, is put glue on either ends and the bottom, as you know. Sorry, see me as we're doing that. Yeah, we'll bring them with that glue over there, and then you can see better then, instead of me keep on twisting my arm and that. Done that. Well, I'm going to put my spacers in. One that side there, but make sure the arrows are facing upwards. Then I will push that one down onto onto them spacers. Right, once you've got it roughly in place, and then if you want to take the spacer out or push that down really tight, push it down so it's nice and firm against the base, and then take out your other spacers, or if you can start taking out there's a loose glue with your cocktail stick. And there's in the top of it. So that much glue there. So what I'm going to do is, and I'm going to do the other 3 shelves in exactly the same way as I've just done with this one here. So I will come back to you once that's done. Right, I've got the other 2 shelves in, as you can see. This is the other 2. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this small shelf in down the bottom. I've got my 2 spacers at 17 mil each, and add 2 arrows again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place these in here. So, one in there and one in there. What I do, I'll stand them up when I put some glue on this. Glue that, my glue stick, or the push on there. Smooth it all the way along. Plenty. Well, I'm going to place this in there now. Turn these two up and then push them against it like that. Push that down nice and firm so that's on the bottom. Well, all it is now is really letting that one dry, and I can start putting in the runners for the doors. The small shelf has been glued for a couple of minutes now, so I'm going to take these two out. Where I said like a little screwdriver with a straight edge, it's electrical screwdriver, sorry. And I think I'm losing it, I think. So what I'm going to do now, I've made another there's a little bit of woods, and as it is 10mm, and I don't know if you can see this, it is 10mm, and I'll bring it closer to the camera, it is 10mm thick, or wide, and now what I'm going to do is sit that down on there, well, glue, put a bit of glue on the runner, put that in, and then push this up against it, and then that's so it's level with the step. And then that should give me 10mm gap, and then that to get the doors, one door in, and then you put another one in front of that, and then the door in, and another one in front of that. So I'm going to do that top and bottom, and I'll come back to you and show you once that's done. Okay, I've stuck the runner in, it was right at the top, as you can see. I hope you can see this. One at the top and one at the bottom. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get one of the doors and place it in like that. As you can see, it can run back and forwards. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave that standing in there now, and that will fall out. So then is get another runner, put some glue on it. So I've got this one. I'm going to put this one in front of it, and then push it up tight, well, not tight to it, because you need to get another one, another runner, and the another runner and another door in there. So I've got that one in, just push that one down, make sure it still opens, and then it runs nicely. Now and then put one at the top there, if you lay that down, like that. And then put one at the top. And then you do the same with the other door, and then once you get this one in, this top runner in, put the door on top, and then put two runners in front of that, and that gives you your sliding doors. So, and I hope you like this. So that's it. So I'm going to do this now, and I'll come back to you once I've done it. Right, okay, I've clamped them as well. I'm going to take the clamps off now. I've got both of my doors in and the runners, and I clamped here for about 10-15 minutes, to make sure that the doors and runners, but I did try the doors before I clamped it, and then they just get me the electrical screwdriver and moment of truth again. Yeah. So that one's good. You show that one over there. Bring that one over there and that one over there opens as well. So that's that one. I'm going to paint it and put handles on it, not handrails. Handles on it, and that'll be that. So right now that's done, I'm going to start sticking the top on around there. So I've got a little bit of glue in my tray. I'll go and get a little bit more. I'll just get some glue. Put a little bit of glue in there. Not too much, because otherwise you'd be throwing the loads away. So just putting them on there, in there like that. Oh, too much. You line that up on top. Line up with the edges. Pull it over a touch. Push it down, make sure it's all fit nicely. What I'm going to do is get a couple of clamps and clamp this. That's if it holds it. No, I don't think it will. No, it won't. Okay, I'll just stick these two little sides on. The battery's flashing, so if it does go, well, I'll be back in just a minute, and because I've got to still paint it, and I'm going to paint it blue and white, and that will be the display unit done for the bakery beside. Beside Maxwell House. Sorry about that, I'm so old just trying to get that on. Right, I'll just do the other one on. And then, I don't know if the battery's going to last, it's going to go in any second now. So, I'll just show you this. Hopefully it just lasts a little bit longer. And as once I've charged up the battery, I will be back. No. Okay, all done, and I hope you like it. That's the thing. I know I've got painted blue and white, and now I will show you that when I come back. Okay, I've painted the unit for the bakery. The blue paint I've used is from Wix's, as you can see, and that is in this called Sail Away. I don't know if you can see. I'll bring it closer to the camera. You can see it called Sail Away. So I will show you the unit now, and then as I think it looks and they're pretty good. And then as because I hope you do, and as this is, and then I'll stand this on the sides. This is the unit, as well as you can see, and as this is for the bakery to stand the loaves of breads, and there's another bits and pieces on it, and then as I'll be truthful to you, I've made two of these. and but this is the second one I made, and I will show you the first one, because the first one has got slanted shelves on it, and but I will show you that, and that is, it is going to be exactly the same, but it's going to have and that is, it has got slanted shelves on it. So the doors do open and slide shut, and that is because that's both doors, as you can see, and this is ready to go into the bakery now. And then I do like the colour scheme, blue and white, and we want to keep it nice and bright. And because in a bakery, I don't think you have dull colours, and as in a bakery, they're all nice and bright and sharp, and all that because of health and safety. So that is the unit, and all the back's been painted, as you can see, and all the top and all the bottom. So that is the the second one I made, but the first one I painted. And as this is the first one I made, if you can see that, and then I painted the doors and the top, and then I've got to give it one more coat, this another coat, and paint all the shelves. Yeah, there's the slanted shelves. Sorry, they're only going back by 2 mil, because down at the front here, from one shelf to the next shelf, is 25 millimetres, and at the back is 27 millimetres. So it's only going up a radius of 2 millimetre. And that is in, plus I'll put a lip on the on front of the shelves, because if in as proper bakery, if they've got slanted shelves, they do have a lip to stop stuff sliding off. So this will be and that's it, sorry, this will be going in the bakery with the other one. So I'm going to finish this video here. Thank you for watching, and then if you could push like and subscribe, and then if you need to leave us any comments, you can leave it in the box below. And if you need to get in contact with us, you can get in contact with us on Southside Miniatures at gmail.com. So thank you for watching, and these are 1 in 12 units, and then we're going to carry on with the bakery, the Maxwell House, and then plus I've got 2 more projects, and that's just starting up, so I will show you them, and I'm very excited about them because they are going to be good. And that's in, and I'll catch you in the next one.